Ever bought something brand new and ended up regretting it before the year's even over? Now imagine dropping tens of thousands on a sleek, reliable car, only for it to fall apart before it even hits 40,000 miles. In today's video, we're counting down 7 cars that might look great on paper, but under the hood, it's a whole different story. And number 7 on our list, the Nissan Rogue. This is one of those SUVs that seems to be everywhere, praised for its family-friendly design, smooth looks, and daily driving comfort. But beneath that polished exterior lies a growing list of problems that have left many owners frustrated and disappointed. While it may seem like a reliable choice at first glance, the Rogue has developed a reputation for being anything but. At the center of the trouble is its turbocharged 3-cylinder engine, which uses a fancy-sounding feature called variable compression technology. In theory, it promises a perfect blend of fuel efficiency and power. But in reality, this complex system is proving to be fragile. Owners have reported damage to internal components like bearings and links, which can lead to complete engine failure, often without much warning. And it doesn't stop there. The Rogue's continuously variable transmission, or CVT, is another major weak point. These CVTs are known to fail far too early, and unlike traditional transmissions, they can't just be repaired. When they break, a full replacement is often the only fix, something that comes with a massive repair bill. Things have gotten so bad that the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, is now investigating the Rogue's engine failures, and that's a serious red flag. For a lot of owners, driving a Rogue feels more like rolling the dice with their wallet. Between blown engines and failing transmissions, this car can quickly become a money pit, and instead of peace of mind, it just brings headaches. Moving on to number 6. Jeep 4WXE models. When people think of Jeep, they usually picture something rugged, dependable, and ready to tackle any terrain. But with the introduction of the hybrid 4xe models, like the Wrangler 4xe and Grand Cherokee 4xe, that tough image has taken a serious hit. Jeep pitched these hybrids as the perfect blend of legendary off-road performance and eco-friendly technology. On paper, it sounded like the best of both worlds. In reality, though, many owners found themselves stuck in a frustrating and sometimes even dangerous situation. The biggest red flag? The hybrid battery system. Instead of being the high-tech heart of a powerful SUV, it's been a major headache, sometimes even a fire risk. There have been reports of battery malfunctions leading to vehicle fires, which is the last thing anyone wants to deal with out on a trail. Imagine cruising through the wilderness, only to catch a whiff of smoke coming from your own engine bay. But the issues don't stop there. Drivetrain failures have left drivers stranded, and electronic gremlins keep popping up, making the 4xe feel more like a science experiment than a trusted off-roader. Mechanics often struggle to diagnose what's wrong, leaving owners frustrated and their Jeeps stuck in the shop. Add to that poor cold weather performance, where hybrid efficiency drops significantly, and it's clear the 4xe isn't living up to the Jeep legacy. Next at number 5, we have the Chevy Silverado and GMC Sierra. For years, these two cars were seen as the ultimate American trucks. Tough, dependable, and built for anything. Contractors swore by them, families relied on them, and road trippers took them everywhere. But lately, those once iconic workhorses have hit a serious rough patch. At the heart of the problem is GM's cylinder deactivation technology. This system was designed to improve fuel efficiency by shutting off some of the engine's cylinders when full power isn't needed. Sounds smart, right? Unfortunately, it's turned into a mechanical nightmare for many owners. Instead of saving gas, it's causing widespread lifter failures and even full engine shutdowns. And these aren't minor repairs. Some drivers have had to replace entire engines, even on relatively new trucks. What's worse is that this issue isn't isolated. it's become so common that it's sparked class action lawsuits against General Motors. Owners feel GM should have warned them about these defects, especially since evidence suggests the company was aware of the risks. That tough as nails reputation? It's now being questioned as GM finds itself dealing with more legal trouble than loyal customers. And it doesn't stop there. The 10-speed automatic transmission used in both the Silverado and Sierra has had its fair share of issues too. Jerky shifts, surprise failures, and just plain unreliable performance. What used to be trusted workhorses now feel like risky bets. For a lot of buyers today, picking a Silverado or Sierra doesn't feel like a smart move anymore. Coming up at number 4, we have the Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid. The Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid was supposed to be a game changer, a modern minivan blending family practicality with cutting-edge hybrid tech. On paper, it looked like the perfect solution. Great fuel economy, better for the environment, and packed with features any parent would love. But in reality, it's turned into more of a cautionary tale. The trouble starts right at the core, the hybrid system. Instead of the smooth, reliable drive you'd expect, it's been a headache for a lot of owners. We're talking about systems failing mid-drive, sudden shutdowns with no warning, and worse, real safety concerns. The Pacifica Hybrid has been hit with multiple recalls over fire risks linked to its battery and hybrid components. It's one thing to deal with a breakdown, it's another to worry about your car catching fire in your garage or on the road. And fixing the thing? That's a whole other mess. Even Chrysler's own technicians often struggle to diagnose and repair the issues, leading to weeks or even months of downtime, while families are left scrambling for alternatives. With an overwhelming number of recalls, some major enough to raise eyebrows industry-wide, it's clear the Pacifica Hybrid may have been rushed to market before the bugs were truly worked out. The idea was solid, but the execution just didn't hold up. Before we keep it moving, can I ask a quick favor? If you're feeling the content, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. Crazy thing is, over 98% of you watch without subscribing. It's free, and it helps us out big time. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Appreciate you. Now let's get back to it. Now at number 3, the Ford Bronco Sport. This vehicle burst onto the scene with bold promises of rugged off-road capability wrapped in a compact, stylish package. It quickly became a favorite among weekend warriors and outdoor enthusiasts chasing adventure. But for many owners, that excitement has turned into frustration as the vehicle's mechanical problems stack up fast. At the heart of the trouble is the 1.5-liter EcoBoost engine. While it might sound punchy on paper, it's become notorious for a serious issue: cracked fuel injectors. This isn't just a small hiccup. Those cracks can cause fuel leaks and, in the worst-case scenarios, engine fires. Ford even issued a recall, but for many, the damage, financially and emotionally, was already done. And the problems don't stop there. Turbocharger failures and engine overheating have left some owners stranded in the very remote places this SUV was supposedly built to conquer. Though Ford has been replacing faulty engines under warranty, the sheer number of replacements is raising eyebrows about the Bronco Sport's long-term reliability. Owners report multiple dealership visits, long repair delays, and growing concerns about how dependable their vehicle really is. What was meant to be a fearless, go-anywhere machine has ended up causing more stress than excitement. Throw in the growing repair bills and constant downtime, and that adventurous vibe disappears pretty quickly. Claiming the number 2 spot are the GMC Yukon, Chevrolet Tahoe, and Cadillac Escalade. When it comes to full-size SUVs, names like the GMC Yukon, Chevrolet Tahoe, and Cadillac Escalade often top the list. For years, they've symbolized peak luxury and utility, promising spacious interiors, powerful engines, and that unmistakable air of prestige. But behind those bold grills and chrome accents lies a reality that's left many owners frustrated. These high-end SUVs are riddled with serious reliability issues. At the heart of the problem is a shared piece of technology: cylinder deactivation systems, the same ones that have plagued the Silverado and Sierra pickups. Designed to improve fuel economy by shutting down some cylinders when not needed, this system has instead turned into a mechanical nightmare. Think lifter failures and engine malfunctions that can completely destroy the engine. On top of that, the 10-speed automatic transmissions in these SUVs are causing their own kind of drama. Owners report rough, jerky shifting and, in some cases, complete transmission failure. Not exactly what you'd expect from a $70,000 plus vehicle marketed as the height of comfort and refinement. Even if the issues are covered under warranty, the constant trips to the dealership and long wait times for repairs make owning one a total hassle. And with parts and fixes costing a premium, these SUVs can turn into money pits fast. At the end of the day, they might look like status symbols, but more and more, they're becoming cautionary tales. Anyone thinking of buying one might want to pump the brakes and really think about what they're getting into. At number 1, we have the Infiniti QX50. This car was supposed to be a standout in the luxury SUV market, a sleek high-end ride promising comfort, tech, and premium performance. But once the gloss wears off, many owners quickly discover a harsh reality: it's more trouble than it's worth. Beneath the stylish exterior lies a vehicle built on the same platform, and with many of the same mechanical headaches as the Nissan Rogue. Despite its upscale leather interior and modern design, the QX50 shares a turbocharged 3-cylinder engine and a continuously variable transmission, CVT, with the Rogue. These components, especially the CVT and the variable compression engine tech, are known for being problematic. Owners report frequent breakdowns, costly repairs, and frustrating reliability issues that can turn this supposed luxury experience into a nightmare. In essence, the QX50 is a Rogue in designer clothing, and that wouldn't be such a problem if it didn't come with such a steep price tag. For something marketed as a premium SUV, the level of quality simply doesn't match expectations. Many drivers feel duped, paying luxury prices for economy car problems. Consumer Reports, a trusted voice in vehicle reliability, ranks the QX50 well below average. That's a big red flag for anyone hoping to avoid repeat visits to the repair shop. And it's not just about inconvenience. The ongoing maintenance, potential engine issues, and pricey fixes can turn this car into a financial burden. Infiniti once had a strong foothold in the luxury game, but models like the QX50 have seriously hurt its reputation. At the end of the day, the QX50 might look the part, but it doesn't deliver where it counts. For those wanting true luxury without the drama, this SUV might be one to skip. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, comment, and turn on post notifications to stay updated with our latest content.